What's good, y'all? My name is Dom. I go by Dom the Healer, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's pick a card reading is going to be titled "What the fuck is wrong with them?" Because well, there's really no because. It would be very interesting to do this. So let's say you got a certain person in your mind, and you're just wondering what the fuck is going on with them. Like, what's wrong with them? Why they keep acting like that? Maybe it's your boyfriend, your husband, your wife. Maybe it's your teacher, your boss, your professor, your doctor. What the fuck is wrong with this person? Alright? Why are they acting like this? We about to get into it, okay? Let's go. Sage. Get some of that energy out of her. Alright. But before this video begins, I do want to say, please don't be afraid to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when I post another video. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me or make a donation to my channel, all the information for that should be down in the description box below. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, that'll be linked in my about section here on YouTube as well as my description box. It's my Instagram is goodfelladom, my Twitter is goodfelladom, and my TikTok is dom.thehealer, right? So without further ado, the timestamp should be down below, guys. You can just click to your pile in case you're not listening. It's okay. I appreciate you still for watching. But yes, click to your timestamps, and I will see you guys later. Bye. All right. What is good to my pile one here? We're going to figure out what the fuck is wrong with them, okay? One thing about me, I remember when I was like, kind of like a little younger, maybe like around a high school age, people used to love telling me that whenever I cursed, that I used to always curse in like this manner of like super straightforward, like not super straightforward, but it's like I enunciate the word. Like whenever I say the word bitch, like you like are clearly gonna hear the B, and I feel like even when I say fuck, like you're gonna hear the F. It's like fuck, like what the fuck, like I can't help it. But let's get into you guys' reading, and we're gonna figure out what the fuck is wrong with them, or what the fuck is wrong with this person. But since we're waiting, because me, please don't be afraid to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when I post another video. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me or make a donation to my channel, all the information for that should be down in the description box below. If you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram is goodfelladom, my Twitter is goodfelladom, and my TikTok is dom.thehealer, right? So without further ado, if you are not a love and light, you are after this reading. I don't want to take that yet. I don't care. If you are not a love and light, you are after this reading. Please exit now. Only those of love and light are allowed to be here. All right. So what I do want to say, I said everything I need to say. Well, no, because the card that just fell out. Should I even mention that, Spirit? And thank you, Spirit. I never say thank you to Spirit on camera. I always say it like right afterwards. So I'm gonna say thank you, Spirit, today. But that idea I got was from this woman that I typically watch. I mentioned her in my previous video. Her name is Sage Magic 777. I love her readings. They're like super unique and like very short as well. They're genius. If you haven't already, go check her out. Oops. But I feel like y'all could be messing with a Pisces. This could be like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. A total like fuck boy Pisces though. Angels, what the fuck is wrong with my pile number one's person? Maybe this person could be a doctor or a lawyer, or a reality TV star, whoever they are. They could be like, because doctors and lawyers can be in the public eye too. In some manner, I feel like this person has like a really, really good reputation in front of people, and they have to like uphold it. This is like giving off like a little bit of like a whorish type of energy. Maybe this person is like maybe they're used to like getting around. Let's see here. What's the first card out here, Spirit? Okay, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Ten of Cups. I think this person is focused on this Ten of Cups. I think y'all could be like messing with somebody who is, because I did see like a man and like a woman and a baby. I think y'all messing with somebody who's cheating on their partner, or if not cheating on their partner, because I'm getting more than one vibe with that. Either they're cheating on their partner, or like you're trying to get with them and you want to be with them, but it's like they're not really giving you the time of day. And it's because they're working on their Ten of Cups. They're focusing on their family. Because I think for them, that might make them like really, really happy. That's interesting that was the first card out that I chose. Anything else here, Spirit? What else is here, Spirit? If you are not a loving light, you are bad from this reading. Please exit now. Only those of loving light are allowed to be here. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. This person, I feel like, I think this person is really just focused on, like, their coin and their family. Even though this is in the reverse. Like, this gives me the vibe, like, maybe, I feel like someone here potentially watching, and it's okay, no need to get discouraged. Maybe you're, like, obsessing over a person that you just can't have. And you know how sometimes, like, when you like someone, the smallest thing that they can do for you would make you think, oh my god, they like me too. I feel like this person may not like you in the way that you think. Or, like, let me not even say that. I feel like this person does, okay, like, looking from their perspective, they do find you attractive, they do find you sweet, they do find you kind, but it's like, hey, like, I got a wife, or like, hey, I have a husband. So it's like, they can't do that. And I don't think they told you that. I think they might, this person could be like a little bit of a cheater, or like a playboy, playgirl, fuckboy, fuckgirl. To the point where they feel like, you know, they might keep you, like, on the side as an option in case one day, like, I don't know, they get divorced or something. Or whatever the case may be, but they're just like, but they're just like, they can't tend to you right now. This could be like a rapper or an athlete as well, because if it's not them having a family, it's them really being focused on, like, their job or their work. Like, that's where the Ten of Cups is coming from, because that's a lot of financial stability and just fulfillment, because they could be doing something they really love. And maybe they're traveling a lot, and they just don't always have the time to, like, spend on you. And it's like, you just keep sitting there waiting for them. Like, listen. Never wait on a person, okay? They have other things to be doing, meaning that you should also be having other things to be doing. Don't be sitting here waiting on nobody, alright? We got the Four of Pentacles. This person is focused on their financial stability. And normally when I get, like, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because the Queen of Pentacles is the head of her household and the head of her business. So when I get the Queen of Pentacles reverse, I think of, like, one or the other. So it's like either they're focused on their money or they're focused on their household. So take it how it resonates. Somebody here could be focused on their money. Somebody could be focused on their household. I don't think whatever it is not both. They probably already have, like, the work, and then they need to focus on the family. Maybe they already have the family and need to focus on the work. Whatever it is, or how maybe they don't have the family and they just want to focus on the work. It doesn't matter. But it's like this person has, like, other things to focus on that they consider to be, like, a little more important than you for, like, the long term. Like, you to them is just, like, play. Like a toy, another toy that they can, like, have. And I feel like, honestly, just, like, you know, just due to, like, ethics and stuff like that, I feel like you might. My apologies, guys, my camera cut off. If you normally watch me, that typically happens. But yes, you might be, like, disrespecting yourself a little bit by choosing to sit back and wait. And I'm just saying that because, like, I've kind of been through this before, where you want to sit back and wait on somebody, and, like, I get it, you know, you could be, like, madly in love, you just really want them, or, you know, other things like that could be going on, but sometimes it just gets very disrespectful. Like, to yourself, yes, but it's, like, of them to think that they can just get up and do that, especially with no warning and without saying anything. Like, don't waste your time. But let's keep going, because this person is focused on other things, so I feel like it's best for you to go focus on other stuff. And I don't know, maybe in the future, if there's, like, a chance, like, maybe you'll get together, but I feel like by the time you start getting your shit together, like, you're not even gonna want this person. Eight of Cups in reverse. This person is just not focused on you. Like, let's just put it that way. Like, they're literally not focused on you. Like, like, I don't know about the Eight of Cups in this deck, but I typically go off, like, the Rider-Waite one. I believe in that deck. It's like the Eight of Cups in reverse is still, like, the exact same thing. So it's like they're kind of just, like, walking away from, like, something that's already, like, fulfilling them, which I think for them must have been, like, their whole lifestyle, but they're still, like, you know, coming back just to see, like, hey, do I got it like that? Do I got it like that? Like, do not waste your time on this person. I feel like you guys need to go focus on creating a business, or, like, some sort of, like, art, or just something that you can do, because that is going to put you, like, at the forefront of yourself, and you're going to get options, like, on your own. Like, just go focus on yourself, go focus on your business, go focus on your work, go focus on your job. Forget this rapper, baller, doctor, lawyer, whoever the hell this is. This person is just flat out breadcrumbing you, as they would say. They're not giving you anything. They're not giving you the love and the respect that you deserve or that you desire. Let them go. Yeah, Two of Wands. This person's not making any sort of movement towards you, and it has a lot to do with, like, their indecision. It's like like I said, they could have had, like, somebody here could have, like, a family that you're, like, looking at, and they could sometimes think about cheating on them, or, like, maybe they'll be, like, in bed. For the most part, I feel like they, like, enjoy being with their person, but sometimes they'll be in bed, like, I don't know, like, right beside the person. They could start, like, masturbating or whatever, like, thinking of you. But they're indecisive because they're afraid that if they go and like cheat with you, like it's gonna bring like problems to their life that they don't want to deal with. And I do think you might actually bring those problems to them because you might get a little petty sometimes. Um, don't worry about them. Like this is their problem. This is kind of like their fault because it seems like you did your part. You're like kind of like one of many people I think this person has like kept on the sidelines and like options that they have. Something about you specifically though is like a little bit unique or special in comparison to all the others. Hell, maybe you're this person's soulmate and they got a baby with somebody else that isn't their soulmate. It'd be like that sometimes. Um, but I mean, this person does not care. This guy, this girl, whoever, they do not care enough to the point where they would try to like show you love or anything like that. Or like try to like show that they care about you. And this is I feel is only gonna end up exhausting you in the end because it's like I see you just like waiting and waiting and waiting like a dog. Like no disrespect to dogs, I love dogs. I don't know. But it's like you know how like when you leave the house and your dog could be standing by the door. My dog don't do that. She don't care. But when you leave the house and your dog just be standing by the door and they're just like standing there kind of like all day waiting for you to come back. Like that's you guys. Like let this go. Go run around the house or play with your toys. That's not what I meant. But take it how it resonates. But like go run around the house, play with your toys, eat your food, like whatever it is. Drink some water. Okay. Get some workouts in. Okay. Entertain yourself. Go focus on go do whatever, all right? Not don't focus on this person because right now they really not focused on you. They're not focused on you enough. Like you're in their minds to the point where they might think about you. They think about all their options, but like there's something about you that's like different. Whether it be like a greater or lesser degree in comparison to all the others, you're just different like that for some reason. All right. We got the Ten of Wands in reverse here. This person is like or maybe this is you. This, because I look at the Ten of Wands in reverse, that is, as turning your pain into power, because you got all these burdens and responsibilities with the upright, but then with the reverse, I think of like I think I like the Rider-Waite deck, like say, where you got like all the sticks on your back, and then imagine like, think gravity, where you got all them sticks on your back, and then everything is obviously like kind of like weighing down on you because gravity pulls you back down. What is it? Pull you back down or push you back down? I think it's pull. I hope it's pull. I'm not dumb. I think so. Yes, like gravity like pulls you back down or whatever. So it's like you kind of like reverse it. It's like you're still getting pulled down due to gravity, but like autumn staffs, like they're gonna feel a whole lot more lighter because they're not. It's not your focus. Like it's not like it's no longer there like weighing you down. It's like damn near ready to fall out of your hands, kind of. I think of that as almost like turning your pain into power because it's like instead of having all these different responsibilities that you could be focused on, you could be kind of just like turning that pain, all that weight into something constructive and into something that's like worth it, basically. What's this? We got the Five of Swords here. This person I feel would do you dirty. This person I think sees something special in you, like potential to be a star or like a boss or like a CEO or something. But I'm not gonna lie, like if this person got their hands on you, they would literally like do you, winding down you, and then just like dip. And it's like I feel like you deserve more than that because you in my head, that is, you come up as like an empress. Like you are not someone that I think is meant to be an option. You deserve to have a soulmate. This person's kind of it would just be very fucked up if this person did that, and it would only bring them bad karma and make you look good because like the bad karma for them would probably be like everybody knowing that they cheated. And they'd be in some sort of like cheating scandal, whether it be like in a community or just like on the internet or like I don't know in the media, whatever. Take this how it resonates. This person would like flat out betray you, and it would only end up in resulting in like hurting them. I feel like you could be this person's karma, and that's why you're here. Like they sense there's something different or unique about you because like it's that like you actually are kind of like this person. You're just not in their position yet. And they don't see this, and it's like they will kind of like treat you like everybody else, not realizing exactly how special you are because of they chose to go have a baby with someone and live with them, and they don't love them like that. Or they don't care about them like that, basically. It's like they might put up the facade of like having a happy home, being a happy husband, happy wife, happy life, but they're not that happy. I do feel like with this person, like through their eyes, I think they might really, really be in love with like whoever it is that they're with. But that person isn't in love with them, perhaps. like, I see, like, a woman here with a man, and, like, yeah, she has his baby, and I see her, like, holding him. But it's like there's a way that she sees him that's like super dark, as in like, like, I don't know, maybe she doesn't see his light or his potential, or she just doesn't give a shit overall, really. And then he's just looking at her like his ten of cups, like his wish fulfillment, like, oh my god, I finally have like my family, I have my girl, I have my baby, I got all this stuff. And I feel like she might end up like leaving him sooner or later. I also feel like if this guy kind of like, let's say, or this girl, whoever they are, if they like dog you out, did they mean it? No. I don't think that they meant to do you dirty. 1:11 on the clock, because I just saw that, but like, I don't think they meant to like do you dirty, basically. But it's like, this person, I think it's like they're what I would call like a fuck boy or a fuck girl, but they're like a good fuck boy or a fuck girl in that they actually still have a heart. Like, this is someone who, like, yes, they'd move on and go to the next person. This person probably believes in like polyamory. They probably do like end up in like monogamous relationships, but I feel like they like to be with multiple different people at once, just because of how stimulating it could be for them. But like, this is the type of fuck boy or fuck girl that's actually willing to apologize to you if they felt like they did you wrong. Instead of just kind of like moving on and be like, all right, like, on to the next one, like, you're old news, I don't care no more, blah blah blah. Like, there's something about this person, and it's so. I'm not even gonna say it in a way that I want to say it, but this is like the kind of guy who can be, well, let's say girl. I'm not gonna lie, they're very very nice. But it's like, they just have those tendencies that you sometimes just can't stand. It's like it's like I'm thinking of a particular person that I just won't say the name of. But this person is like, my phone is gonna start ringing and I'm gonna ignore it because I'm filming. I don't care. Sorry. But this person, I feel, is like, yeah, they're just like a nice fuck boy, nice fuck girl. Will you get a chance with this person? I feel like you will, but you need to go focus on yourself before things get ugly. Because I feel like what it is like you'll be so obsessed with this person that you might literally end up sabotaging your chances of being with them because of that. Let's keep going. Yo, this is the Five of Swords that I was just holding up. We got the Magician in reverse. Someone here could be like a master manipulator. And I think it's the other person. This person is like, this is like more of like that fuckboy, fuck girl type of energy. It's like this person knows how to get you riled up if they want to. They know how to keep you waiting. They know how to trigger you. They know how to get what you want. And it's in a way where it's so irresistible, like you can't help but to want to like fall in love with it. But it's like you need to go focus on yourself, because I feel like once you focus on yourself, this person's gonna feel like they can't have you, and they're gonna start chasing after you because they think it's hot that you want to like focus on your job, or like, I don't know, taking care of your kids, or just whatever it is. You're focusing on your own little Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles situation right here. You're focusing on your own Ten of Cups and building that, and they find that to be attractive. And it's like if they ever end up leaving this person, if this person leaves them, I feel like they're gonna come running right back to you. And like, now the ball will be in your court. You can decide if you can take them back. I just heard don't take them. Because this person, I feel like, if they came back to you, I feel like they see you as like a little bit more than an option. But it's just like, it's now I'm here like it's up to you, but they see you like a little bit more, like a little bit. They still see you as like an option, but like a little bit more than that as well. Like, you're still different than all the others. All right. And Knight of Swords in reverse. This person's not taking action on their ideas. Like I said, they think about you, but they're not doing anything. This person's breadcrumbing you, alright? So you might need to just like leave them alone. Like, that's overall just like what the fuck is wrong with them. Like, just leave this person alone, okay? But yes, that is your guys' message. Please don't be afraid to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button when I post another video. If you like to book a personal reading with me or make a donation to my channel, all that information is down in the description box below. If you want to follow me on social media, my names on there are Instagram is goodfelladom, my Twitter is goodfelladom, and my TikTok is dom.theheel, alright? So my name is Dom, I go by Dom the Healer, I'm signing off. I love you guys. Let's move on to pile 2. Bye. What's good, y'all? This for those who chose my pile 2. Alright. So without further ado, let's get into your guys' reading, and we're going to figure out what the fuck is wrong with them, okay? What is wrong with this person? Alright. If you are not a love and light, you are bad for this reading. Please exit now. Only those of love and light are allowed to be here. Angels, what is wrong with my power choose person? What the fuck is wrong with my power choose person? Four of Pentacles. This person is like very money hungry. I feel like this could be like a boss or like I'm getting like a good like it's like a work vibe, but it's also like a work husband, work wife type of vibe, or like a work romance type of vibe. But whatever this is definitely centered around like career, focusing on money. I see like a man here who is like very money hungry, and he will like, let's say, knock down anyone or anything in order to like get there. And when I say knock down, I'm not talking about like, well, he could like to push people out of the way, particularly other men. This is like a very like heterosexual. I think this forgive me if I say this wrong, but like what like a cisgendered like man who is like he could be very straight, very heterosexual, and thinks that he has to like dominate everything. He could be like this man could be like a fire sign. He just feels like he has to be like overly manly, and to the point where it's like, yo, like I'm gonna get what I want, regardless of anything, and he'll knock anyone and anything over in his way to go get it. Unnecessarily, like imagine being like an office space, you're literally pushing people out of the way to get what it is that you want. But then when I also say knock him down, I'm talking about like he will clap as many cheeks as he needs to get to the top. Think of like if you've ever seen the TV show Squid Games, you know like that guy that was supposed to be like the thug. The one that ended up like killing that guy that he was in the car with, the one that died because he slept with some girl. That's basically like what the gist is of what I'm getting here. Like that guy in the show where he was sleeping with some girl. He basically tried to play her and trick her and make them think that or make her think that he was gonna like continue to like win and take her with him, and then he literally did her filthy, like literally. And the challenge after he slept with her, like he was just using her. That's who this person is. That's what the fuck is wrong with them. This person got some issues. They got some daddy issues, some mommy issues, where they think that they just have to like over dominate everything, and honestly just keep fucking shit up. But it's okay. They'll get what was handed to them, because even that guy in that show died. What is this? The Nine of Cups in reverse. This person is probably like very, very unhappy on the inside, and they think that like success is gonna get them that happiness, but they don't realize that it's lonely at the top. They're gonna get there and have nothing basically. What is it? The Hermit? Yeah, this person only gives a damn about themselves. That's what's wrong with them. This person's like very, very selfish. They only care about themselves. Like I said, it's lonely at the top, and look at where they're sitting. At the top by themselves. This person's lonely, but it's like by choice. This person could be like a Virgo as well, because Virgos are known as like the gentle giants, but that whole giant thing is coming through here. This could be someone who thinks that they just have to like push their way to the top. Hell, this could be like a Capricorn, like a real hoe-ass Capricorn. That is like, yes, they could work, but it's like if they could use like their body parts to get to where they want to go. But it's like they do it in like a way that is so selfish and messed up. It's like when they get to the top and they win. This is like that person in those movies where like let's say like there's a girl who wants to be like prom queen, and she's just doing like a bunch of horrible, ugly things to get it. She's gonna have to like stand there with her crown and look at everybody else that's watching her win and see that they don't like her. Like it's like you did all this just to stand in front of everyone and get a crown on your head, and now all of a sudden it's like you got the crown on your head, but it's like no one loves you. Essentially, because of the shit that you chose to do. I want to say the mistakes that like you made, yeah, or the mistakes that they made, not you guys. All right, we got the Six of Swords reverse. This person is like a crab in a bucket. Like they could be going through some sort of like personal transition, because that is what the Six of Swords in reverse means. But whatever it is, it's like I feel like they're kind of like running in circles as well. It's like they can't like they think that they're moving forward, but they're not. It's like fighting for a position that is not as big as you think it is. Like you might look at it and think that with all the work that you're putting in that is big, but then it's like you finally like get there, like let's say get to the top, and you're standing at the forefront with all of the other people who had to like fight to get to where they needed to go, but they fought fair and square. And you're standing beside them, and you can't help but notice, like, wait a second, like, I just did all of that, and I have the lowest rank, or, like, the lowest position. Like, that's essentially, like, what it is, like, literally. What's wrong with this person? Page of Swords. This person wants to be a leader. They want to be someone that's smart. But mind you, this is a page. A page is like very immature. Like if a knight is a teenager, I feel like a page is like a preteen, or hell, maybe it's a teenager too. But this is like a very immature energy. This person has a lot of like things to do. They have the potential to be a leader, and like they want to share their vision with the world. But the problem with it is that they don't. They get it in like crooked ways. They do all of the wrong things to get to the top. This could be someone who is like competing with you, and like I don't know, maybe they slept with you to get some information out of you. Because I'm getting like I'm hearing the song "Pillow Talk" in my head by Zayn, or they like could have just like flat out like fucked you over at work, like kind of just stole your work and like didn't like tell you, or like I don't know. Let's say you were in school with this person. I remember one time when I was in high school, we used to have these stupid things called like a turn and talk. And it was this one time in my history class. We used to have like a seminar like every week where we had to sit down and like debate and like talk with each other about stuff. About the topics. And like sometimes I didn't put in the work to do it. Sometimes I did. Sometimes I would sit out in the seminar. Yeah. Sometimes I would sit out in the seminar and sometimes I wouldn't. But it came this one day where I actually did my work. And I like got the notes the night before and I figured out my ideas. And the teacher was like, yo, like in the seminar or whatever, like before we start, y'all gonna have to do like a little turn and talk or whatever. So I remember it was this kid in my class where he didn't have like the best reputation, but I guess that's my fault for not paying attention to that and just wanting to be nice. And we like talking, and this dude goes, oh, like I ain't do the work, like I don't care. And I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna just like tell him anyways, because that's what she was directing us to do. So I'm talking to him and I'm sharing my ideas with him. Tell me why as soon as the seminar starts, he took my idea and said it first, and I'm like, well, miss, he just stole my idea, and she gonna catch an attitude with me talking about some, well, he said it first, so I don't know what you want me to talk like on some shit like that. Like that type of person. Like they just basically fucked you over and tricked you, essentially. And of course this nigga got the grade and I didn't. Fuck that lady, by the way. Anyways, but yes, this person is a magician. They know how to get what they want, but they do it kind of like I said, like in a little bit of a crooked way. They will like pay their way to the top or do what it is that they need to do to get what it is that they want. Literally, like they're manifesting themselves into like a role, but I feel like that's part of their bad karma because this person has probably done this a lot, or like I don't know, maybe they did something in the past that results in them having to get this like now. Um, they're gonna end up like standing in a position that isn't that big of a deal, really. And they're gonna be like a little bit embarrassed about it because they're gonna think that hey, like I could sit here and make decisions with like all the top executives and those are like the elite class and do what I want to do and and like they don't understand that like but when you get there, like they're gonna think of you as a joke. Like literally, this is like the manager, like a regional manager, not even like a manager of like just let's say like a very very low rank trying to like walk up to like the executive board of like the entire like company or division or whatever and I think they can make a decision and they're just laughing at him like what the hell are you talking about, like you don't fucking work here, get out of here, like go home, like that shit is just wild, bro. That's their fault. Oh well. I'm hearing like life's teachable moments for like the Hierophant. You're a part of this person's karma because they're it's like almost like they're like if even if they don't get this position, is what I see here, they're gonna be turned back around to the point where every person that they kind of just like fucked over on the way up, they're gonna have to turn back around, go back down to the bottom and start all over again. But on their way down, they're gonna have to see you surpass them, and it's like you're not even truly surpassing them. It's like they kind of just got like moved all the way to the back of the line, and now you're just like many steps ahead of them and they're not really. That's what the fuck is wrong with them. Like this person thinks that they can do whatever it is that they want with no consequences and get away with it, but they don't know that they're learning something here. They're learning a valuable lesson in being patient and being like nice to people and doing things the right way. I feel like this person is like a half-ass worker, so they don't think that they can do much. This is like a very privileged. This could be like a very privileged white person. I'm not gonna lie, or just a very privileged person in general who's probably coddled all their life and treat it as if like this person could be an athlete as well, because I was getting a little bit of that vibe. Like this person could have like a hard body to the point where like when I tell you they'll push you out of the way, like they won't even use the hands, just like like if you ever seen like basketball players or like football players, like I remember like I sucked at basketball growing up, and I like remember like I'd be like on the court and I would run into like certain people who was like there was like a fucking brick wall, like it was it's like that's like that, it's like that's how hard body they are. But yeah, they're learning a very valuable lesson here. And lastly, here we got the Ace of Pentacles. This person is heavily motivated by money and like new beginnings, perhaps like a new job or something. Overall, like that's what this person like wants. But yes, overall, this person is heavily motivated by money and like getting like a new job or job offer. They're like very selfish. I feel like this person has some issues within their childhood, or not even issues. I think what it was like they were probably spoiled and coddled a lot, like how I mentioned, and they were always able to get what they want. And this is going to be like that one thing that teaches them, like, wait a second, like, no, you don't deserve this because you didn't do anything for it for real. Like, you did stuff for it, but you didn't do the right stuff. So now we're gonna teach your ass, according to their angels apparently, or maybe their ancestors, or the universe, how somebody or something out there is teaching them like a valuable lesson in, hey, like you can get what you want, but you're gonna have to work for it like everybody else. In fact, you're gonna actually have to like learn how to work hard for it. You can't just keep going through life thinking everything is gonna be just easy, right? But yes, that is what the fuck is wrong with this person. So I'm gonna end your guys' reading right there. All right. So please don't be afraid to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, know when I post another video. If you like to book a personal reading with me or make a donation to my channel, that information should be down in the description box below. And if you want to follow me on social media, my Instagram is goodfelladom, my Twitter is goodfelladom, my TikTok is dom.thehealer, right? So my name is Dom. I go by Dom the Healer. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and this is what the fuck is wrong with your person, all right? So I love you guys. I will see you later, and have a good one. Bye. What's that? To my power 3, what's good? I don't have a screen mask. But guys, Halloween's coming up. What? Now that I think about it, what is your Halloween costume ideas? How? If you're watching around like Halloween time, if you're watching this around Halloween time, that is. But if you're not, it's okay. What's up, guys? This is going to be your pile 3 about what the fuck is wrong with them. What's good with this person? Why they acting like that? All right. So, without further ado, if you're not a love and light, you are banned from this reading. Please exit now. Only those of love and light are allowed to be here. Angels, what's good with my pile 3's person? What the fuck is wrong with my pile 3's person? We got the Knight of Swords. This person is running from something. They're running away from some sort of problem. It's like I feel like this person could have been like very mysterious when they were with you. What if it's like a friend or romantic situation? Whatever it is, this person has something going on in their lives that they are like hiding from you, but I think they're also hiding it from everyone. This person could be going through like a lot, and they're not dealing. Are they dealing with it? I think they're dealing with it, but they're dealing with it in secret because it might be like embarrassing or uncomfortable, or honestly, I feel like they just might not know how to tell people because it's just like, you know, sometimes if you just don't, like, I feel like sometimes it's like maybe when you just don't know what to do. Or like, let's say maybe you and this person never got like that personal to the point where they felt like they could pick up the phone and call you and say that, even though you do feel like they could be like a good friend or a close friend, and because of that they don't say anything. This could be like a friend. It could be a little bit of a lover, but I'm getting more of like a friend vibe. Someone that is like a potential friend that you could be cool with. What's this? Yeah, 2 of Wands. What's wrong with this person? They're not making a decision because they are like, I don't know why I just heard stuck on stupid, but it's like they're not making a decision to continue to move forward to do what you got to do because there's something like holding them back or like a decision that needs to be made, but it's not like in their control, kind of. Or maybe it is in their control, but it's like something keeps pulling them back, like an authority figure or a relationship of their own, or like, I don't know, their mom or their brother or their father, or something's holding them back. It could be like a family situation if they're dealing with. Maybe they have a death in their family or something, and it's like they're not telling anyone about it because they don't know how to like deal with it. All right. But we got the Lovers here. This person does care about you, whether if it's a friend or someone that you actually like love. This person does have like a lot of love for you. They do care for you, and they do want to be near you. It's just like they can't like show it right away at the moment because they're dealing with what they're dealing with. And I think they have a lot of stuff to deal with, to be honest with you. Like, it's not your fault. They could be focused on a project and trying to like figure that out, but I feel like whatever this is like some sort of chaotic ass situation. Potentially baby mama drama. This is like a real, y'all, it's just, I just heard, ooh, child, the ghetto is, I think that's how it goes. Ooh, the ghetto. Like it's like that type of energy. This situation is like very unique, but very like, this situation is just like they can't get to you in a way that they want, but they do care about you. Is what I will say with that. They care a lot because this is major arcana, the Lovers card. They care a lot. And I feel like they try to show it to you when they're near you, where they do show you love, and it comes out in the form of them like being nice and about them being like beneficial, like to you. Like maybe this person will give you money or like boost your self esteem or self confidence, just make you feel good about yourself. I think you're gonna have to go and focus on yourself, and maybe honestly just like cut your losses and let this person go. But yeah, we got the hangman in reverse right here. This person is kind of like trapped or stuck. That's what's wrong with them. And I feel like it has to do with a family situation. Like, it could be them having a baby, but I feel like it could be like a parent or like some sort of like authority figure in their life that's just like holding them back. I'm thinking of like children like being in detention. It's like you want to hang out and play with your friends so badly while you're at recess, but the teacher kept them in because they was talking too much during class. Like that. And they're not telling you like that's why they got in trouble. They're just sitting there like you outside playing and you wonder why they got their head down and they're crying in the classroom like that. Like, Two of Swords, this person is like damn near blinded by something. Like they see you and they want to be with you, but it's like they're unaware. They're blinded kind of like by like their own karma maybe, like their own past life karma that's still like plaguing them in this lifetime, and it's like pissing them off because it's like, well, it's not pissing them off. I feel like they're so oblivious to it. It's like they don't even realize what the fuck they're going through. And with this being a Two of Swords, they definitely have their guard up, and they probably don't realize that. A lot of this is like subconscious energy, where it's like they kind of catch you whenever they can. They care about you. They probably think about you a lot, but it's like they have other stuff to go and deal with. So if they ever see you again, it's gonna be like probably like a little bit later in life. I'm thinking of like, let's say y'all met when y'all was children or something like that, and now it's like y'all won't come together until you're like 20 or like 30, and then y'all can finally like, I don't know, be lovers or like friends or lovers and friends. I don't know, but it's just like it's gonna be like a while before they'll come back to because they got so much karma to figure out. Like they got like some karmic experiences, some karmic friendships, some karmic relationships, some mysteries that they need to uncover about themselves, about their lives, and all of that before they can ever really like get near you again. And that's if they want to in the future because they may not. As for you, I say go focus on yourself because I feel like if you don't, you'll just be sitting here stuck waiting, wondering what the fuck happened to this person for the rest of your life. And they then went on and create like a whole like business or like whatever, something like that for them because I feel like this person could potentially be big in the future a little bit. In some like worldly type of way, in some sort of legendary type of way, like maybe they'll be remembered. This gives me the vibe of like let's say like a rapper blows up and he still got like that one girl in his city that still loves him and they're trying to figure out like, yo, like what happened that time when we was in high school, like when you just like left. He had to go deal with his stuff and then he went and did what he had to do. Or like not a rapper but like an actor, fashion designer, whatever the fuck this is. This person is gonna do something big one day. Um, Five of Cups, yeah. This person could potentially leave you in the Five of Cups energy every time they kind of just like come and go. This person could be an air sign or a fire sign, but or maybe even a water sign. Like this is like big Pisces energy where they just like come and swim towards you and then they swim away, and then you wonder what happened because they were so nice to you while they were there. But yes, you could be in like a state of Five of Cups, or they could be in like a state of Five of Cups, but it's like I feel like you guys are both hurt within a situation. This is still giving me like the vibe of as children, like I don't know, some twin flame soulmate type of thing. Or like maybe y'all started off like really really young. Like I don't know, I see two kids here playing, and it's like they were like having fun with each other, but there's something happened. Like let's say like their mom was like, okay, like it's time to go home, and their father like it was time to go home, or like, or like on some Romeo and Juliet type of shit. It's like y'all families probably didn't like each other, and like they pulled each other away. Like maybe their mother didn't like you because with the Two of Cups on the bottom in reverse, I mean Two of Cups in reverse on the bottom here, there was tension between this little love thing that y'all had going on. Maybe there was a love triangle on some like Taylor Swift, You Belong With Me type shit, where it's like you're the girl that, whether if you're a girl or a guy, just take it how it resonates. But like you're the girl that we got Three of Cups. Y'all could have been friends, but you're like the girl who is watching this guy who's in a relationship with someone that they don't deserve, and you know that you two belong together, but it's like it ain't happening until prom night, and he gets tired of her shit, and now it's your turn to get it. All right, like it's just like I don't know. That could be a situation. Three of Pentacles right here. You guys could have worked with each other on something or like wanted to work with each other on something, but it's like it never came into fruition. But this is like cute. It's like almost like you never forget them. Do they forget you? I don't think they forget you. They're always thinking, no matter what they do moving forward, they're always thinking about you. Every once in a while, it's like, damn, I wonder what happened to like that girl that got from my childhood. Like, how are they doing? They probably like done grown up if like forgot about me. Y'all both probably think about this with each other, and it's like they're probably living like some sort of like pseudo like fancy like type of lifestyle where they look like they have it all, but they miss you, and then you're probably just living like this real regular ass lifestyle, and it's like like you miss them. I feel like y'all are gonna be drawn to each other at some point, but it'll be like later in life, probably like even way later in life, for y'all just see each other again. Maybe they gotta cheat on their spouse in order to be with you, or you gotta cheat on your spouse to be with them, and y'all gonna cheat on each other's spouses just to finally give yourselves what y'all always wanted. Y'all gonna have to do this in secret. As fucked up as this sounds, it's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, but we got the Eight of Cups in reverse here. Okay, this person had to go on and do like other things without you. I think it's just a part of their life purpose. Like, I feel like you guys are teaching each other a valuable lesson within this lifetime that your souls definitely needed to learn. This was like some fun. This sounds like fun. Some of the most fucked up things sound like fun, y'all. Like, toxic relationships can be very toxic and really, really bad. Not all of them. I can't even mention that because like some toxic relationships are really, really bad. So I don't even want to talk about that. Never mind. But I'm not gonna lie, like I was like in my personal like experiences, I feel like I've had like a lot of fun times with some people in my life who were incredibly toxic because I met them at times where like, you know, love attraction, we were kind of like at the same vibration a little bit, so it's like I understood where you was coming from in the moment, and because of that, that's why I was letting so much stuff slide. But it's like it's kind of like you have fun with some people that you're gonna cut off in the future. Okay, you have a lot of fun with the people you'll eventually cut off. Like, it was fun while it lasted. We soaked up all the energy. Now it's time to go. Okay. Six of Cups. All right. This is like very non-traditional. Just like a very unique situation, I think, for the both of you guys. Or how maybe even within like your families, like your bloodlines. Or how maybe like your parents like went through something like this themselves. Or maybe they did. I don't think they did. This is like a very unique situation. This is something you've never had before. Like, you don't have this with anybody else in your lifetime. That's how unique this is. All right. And lastly, here we got the Devil. Whether this person, I don't think this person is in like a devil energy, or how maybe you might be in the devil energy, but I don't think you have to be. But this is like addictive. Like, you can't leave this alone. Like, you want this. You want this person. Like, whether it be in bed. But I feel like maybe the thought with them is better than actually being with them. Because I feel like when you like, if you say if like you and this person had got together in the future, you're gonna realize that they're entangled with like in like so much shit. It's just like, wait a second. Like, I don't even think I could deal with all this. Like, I just want you. I don't want your kids. Like, I just want you. Like, I don't want like your fame or your job or anything like that. And they're kind of like the same way about it. Like, in some way, shape, or form, like, let's say if this person is famous, you will end up in a picture with them at some point. But it's like, whatever it is, it's just, should you let this go? No, I don't think you should let it go, but it's like, don't forget to live your life in the midst of it, okay? And that's just like some good down the hill or loving advice. Don't forget to like live your life in the midst of you dealing with this person. Don't forget that you have a life for yourself. Don't forget that you got stuff going on in your own life. Like, we all get the chance to be together someday. Yes, but it's like it's gonna take like a long time. Go have some fun. Go focus on yourself. Go drink some water. Go heal. Go work on yourself and just become a better person. And when the time comes, if and when it does come, if you want it, I hope it does come for you. Let that be that. When that time comes, like we got the Six of Pentacles here. This person might help you with a lot. They're gonna like show you stuff like through their actions. They can like give you like I want to say they'll give you money, but I feel like they're gonna give you like a lot of like valuable feedback and information that will help you. Like they're gonna help you with clarity and understanding certain things. Like, okay, why did this have to happen? They had to go and fulfill their life purpose, and so did you. And they're gonna be like, okay, well, like what were you doing like this entire time? And it's almost like you kind of if you watched this could have stayed and like continue to live like the same life that you were always living, like when y'all had first like grown up. Like maybe this person went on and traveled the whole world, and you just like stayed home, and you're like that person that they're always thinking about. And like let's say if they're like a singer or rapper, they're probably always rapping about you too, or they be writing movies and books and screenplays and shit about you. Whatever the case may be, this person I think is inspired by you and the experiences they have with you because they love you deep down inside. And it's just like very fucked up, but it's not. It's like when you see this person, you know it's just love, and you know like this is like the love that kind of got away, like the love that was meant to be, but at the same time never meant to be. If you know what I mean. And I'm happy for you guys because I feel this in my heart, like right now. This is a good feeling, all right? But y'all, this is so gorgeous. This is very beautiful. It's like super cute. It's like this is like a type of love. It's like it almost never happens, and when you're going through it, it probably sucks. Like maybe you guys have some sort of bad karma that you need to get through. But it's still beautiful, like, alright? Like, there's a beauty to, like, this madness here, okay? But I'm going to end your guys' video right here, okay? So, please don't be afraid to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when I post another video. If you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram is goodfelladom, Twitter is goodfelladom, my TikTok is dom.thehealer. And if you'd like to make a donation to my channel or book a personal reading with me, all the information should be down in the description box below. Alright, I love you guys. I'm about to sign off. My name is Dom. I go by Dom the Healer. And I thank you guys for tuning in. But you guys have like a real unique ass love situation out here. Something that you don't have with anybody else in your life. And like someone that you just feel like you cannot forget. And you kind of always have like a good thing going with them even when nothing's going at all, right? My camera cut off, but I just wanted to give a formal goodbye. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.